Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? When you are a long wingspan center, you have the lower shooting ratings. As you guys can see, the build I'm using for today's video, 75 three-pointer, 81 mid-range. I don't have access to all of the best dribble pull-up animations like KD, like Dirk Nowitzki, but I do have access to a couple of good ones. Now, I made a video talking about normal 2 and how that is the best dribble pull-up for the long wingspan centers if you have the low shooting ratings. But another great one, if you guys find that you don't like the normal 2 animation, is this BAM dribble pull up. You're gonna see, I'm gonna show you guys in today's gameplay how I'm able to use this dribble pull up in the flow of a game, even on a build like this where I'm not necessarily looking for my shot, but I still got that 81 mid-range. So if they're gonna play my dunk, if they're gonna give me space to run and fade, of course I'm gonna do it. You guys can see every time you take a dribble pull up with this BAM animation, it's pretty smooth. Now, if you take a back fade too close to the hoop, it'll give you a slow one, so it's not perfect by any means, but you only need a 79 rating to get this animation. And for it having such a low requirement, it's very Dirk-like. If you guys are a fan of the Dirk Nowitzki dribble pull-up, but you can't get it on your center because your wingspan's too long, definitely give this BAM a try. I know a lot of people in the comments have told me this is the one they use, and they actually prefer it over the normal 2. You guys can see I'm going into the random rec. I got a team full of GOAT tiers. Now, that's pretty rare. It's usually weird with the matchmaking, and I'll have to make a video talking about what I think about GOAT tiers in the rec. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that. Starting right off, I'm able to get the board. My guy's running the fast break. You guys can see on my 7'1" slasher, I'm averaging a crazy amount of points, crazy amount of rebounds right here. I catch the ball at the free throw line. A little bit of a weird catch. I didn't want to go right up. I just run to the right, take the dribble pull up. Once again, he dots me in the corner. The defender jumping at me, go into that BAM dribble pull up once again. This is one of those games where, you know, I'm not getting too many dunks. I'm not getting too many easy buckets, but I'm able to create a nice mid-range shot because of this animation. You can see right there, playing the lane as well, getting that two-way tenacity on the other end, getting the offensive rebound, back up with the little layup. You may be thinking, why on a build like this do I care about doing a dribble pull-up? This is not a stretch big. I didn't make this build to do hop jumpers, dribble pull-ups, post fades, anything like that. But you would not believe how much it opens up your game. Just having a go-to move to score. You can see it right here too, man. Offensive rebound, standing meter dunk. Of course, that's what you make a build like this to do. But even so, the guy's playing pretty good defense. I gotta go to the post fade right here. That's another thing where it's not really what this build is made for, but just being able to have that ability in the bag. I'm getting an easy 8, 10, 12 points. Because the other centers are not prepared to defend it. You're going to catch them off guard with a dribble pull-up. You're going to catch them off guard with a post fade. And once they have to start respecting those shots, it's going to open up things like this on the dunks. I'm not scoring that much in this game. You guys can see I only have 12 points. And now 6 of my 14 are from the dribble pull-ups. So in a game like this where my teammates, they were not really hitting me on the slips, they were not dotting me wide open for shots. So if I wanted to score, I had to take matters into my own hands a bit. Now, obviously, as you guys can see by the score, we're beating these guys pretty good. We still would have won the game, even if I just ended with 4.6 points. But there will be games where, especially in the random rec, in the half court, the offense is very slow going. There's not much going on, so you might end up with the ball in your hands. And passing back out to your teammates isn't going to get buckets. What will get buckets is this BAM dribble pull-up, having a post fade back, having some hop jumpers, getting the post hop shots. You can see, man, I'm able to get a put-back dunk right there. And that's a great way to end the first game. If you guys want a fun center build too, I definitely recommend this 7'1" slasher, this 87 driving dunk. The ability to get driving contact dunks on a center, especially being so tall, is such a fun way to play the game. I got one more gameplay in the No Squads rec you guys are going to see, and it's a bit of the same situation, just showing you guys in the flow of the game what I'm able to do with the dribble pull-up. Now, obviously, these are more of the normal games. There are some games where the centers absolutely disrespect my shooting ability, and they're going to live with me taking as many jump shots as they give me. So I'll do a bunch of dribble pull-ups in a game, a bunch of hop jumpers. There are other games you guys can see, man. This is a 7'3", 99 block matchup I'm going against. There's other games where my teammates are hitting me perfectly on the roll, so I'm getting a lot of dunks. They're hitting me wide open in the corner, so I'm getting a lot of easy shots. And I don't really need to try to create on my big. The offense is kind of just flowing without me trying to do things that create space.
I was on a point to like 2 minutes ago. Literally.
And you can see, man, that shot right there. How do you defend that as a big? I catch the ball, I run to above the free throw line. My guy, you know, shoots a very late right there. You're not expecting it, and even if you are, you got to be on top of your game. Nice steal right here, man. These long arms, the 7'9" wingspan is able to get some crazy lanes. And right here, I catch the ball. I try to run out to the three-point line and do a backwards fade. I think my feet were just a little bit too big, so it ends up being a 2, but this animation is always consistent. They're trying to throw me lobs as well. You can tell early on, I actually was not prepared, and I don't get it, but I'm able to knock it down right there. Also, let me go ahead and mention this too before I forget. People in the comments were telling me to try out the Garland pass style because you need a 92 rating to get the pass style, one of the highest rating requirements in the game, and it is terrible. I'm not even going to make a video about it. I was getting all kinds of turnovers. I think I end this game with like 5 turnovers. My players on my team were fumbling the pass like crazy. I tried it 3 games, and every game was the same result. So do not put on the Garland pass style for any reason. It might be decent for PGs in the half court, but as a big man,
I see.
That shit is so deflated, bro.
Hold on, no, they ain't pass it back.
you do not want it. You can hear it too, man. My teammates, they were struggling to hit their shots. He was saying it's so deflating to miss open shots like that. And that is definitely facts, man. It happens to us all. You can see I'm able to grab the offensive rebound right there. You guys are going to see one more dribble pull-up to end the video. So each game, I ended up getting 3 of them. I got 6 points, you know. Nothing crazy. It's not a move I'm going to go to every single play. If so, I would be on my stretch big, you know, the 94 mid-range. Having an 81 mid-range, though, is definitely consistent. And as long as you can get yourself open, get yourself space, which with this bam, dribble pull-up, that's definitely easy to do. You'll be able to knock down the shot. You can go and try to get some hot spots as well. Let me know if there's any other dribble pull-up animations you guys want to see videos on. If there is one that you might think is better that you don't see anybody use. And if you guys did enjoy the video, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it a ton. As I get another putback dunk right here, man. I swear, I get at least 1 putback dunk a game with this 7'1" slasher. Even if there's some contact, it's still going in.
I'm not going.
And like I was saying, man, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.